Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 299. And yeah, we just set up paper making. It involved some stuff over here to make soil. This is actually nicely backed up, so that's good. This has the correct prioritization, so we're only making new white liquor if we can't get any old stuff. It's actually topped up? Huh, okay, weird. Well, I guess that's fine. Yeah, we're making a bunch of cellulose pulp. The buffer is quite big, so that's good. We might actually not need that much, which is interesting. Like, since we're using some of the more efficient recipes, then yeah, we're actually kind of good on consumption, which is nice. Yeah. You are working, but you are not. Why is that? Because I didn't connect the water up right. So let's fix that. And we should be getting a decent amount more. Maybe use 2 for pickup then. Actually, like this. There we go. There we go. Oops, let's just pick these guys up. Yeah. This should be in a network. And then we're all good. Yeah, sweet. Okay, yeah, I think we want to watch out for what's the next bottleneck. Or if there's some ability to, we could look into how this is going. Let's see. Yeah, we have a decent amount in the backlog. We also have a decent amount up there, but are we? Yeah, we're not backlogged on the actual uranium, right? Because if we were, then what would happen is that it would also be in here, which is clearly not. So this is not quite at the point where we can extend it. We could try doing another machine, but I don't think that would work. Simply because we need to sort of manually rebalance. What we could do is we could do like the combinator stuff to make it prevent from picking up if it's working or something of the like. But I'm not really... Actually, it might be a nice exercise, but yeah, I don't really mind waiting a little bit. Like, we're okay as is. This is gonna loop until we get extra, basically. So that's good. Yeah, we might just need a little bit more than I'm expecting. If we look at the recipes we need for it, right? We're gonna need to make plutonium out of this. So let's see. Yeah, that's this guy, right? So once we have this, we could start making the plutonium, which is just a simple, semi-simple recipe, right? We could just put the rest products into the network, and then they will come back to this if need be. We don't need to set up a complex loop for this, because if we don't have enough, we want this to stop. We don't want this to continue at the cost of everything. It's not a profitable loop for some of the ingredients, whereas this we really need to continue, like regardless of what happens outside the network. Like at this time we have enough enriched uranium in this loop for this to be a perpetuum mobile, so I don't want to disturb that. Let's see. Is it? Yes. We're getting our first ones. Awesome. That's pretty neat. Yeah, so the only thing is it's gonna like be flown into this guy and then up here, but yeah, it's pretty soon. And we're gonna get a bonus production right here. So let's check that we're actually getting a full 40. We're just getting the 1. Okay, that's... On the one hand, that's a disappointment. On the other hand, I mean, what would you expect? Like, it makes a lot of sense, right? So, I'm actually not that mad. Like, I could have figured that the productivity module in these guys was not a magic trick. But it's yeah. I'm on the one hand, I'm a little bit disappointed that it didn't work out that way. On the other hand, I mean, it would be total cheating if it did work that way. So in that sense, I'm all good with it, and yeah, it's fine. But it is funny. I spent a lot of time explaining how insanely efficient this was, and it turns out it's actually not that good at all. I mean, it's still very, very much worthwhile, but it's not as insane as I thought it was. This is all looking pretty nice. You guys are a little bit low because we're still, yeah, we haven't. Wait, are we low on oxygen everywhere? No, this is also not connected. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense somewhat. Yeah, this is all looking good. We're actually quite high on uranium. Here, like how long we're gonna run that until we have. Yeah, basically this guy is still gonna run until we have 50 enriched uranium in the network, which is not gonna be for a while. But I'm totally good with letting this run, and it will backlog when it happens. Like, it won't be because of this process, it will be because we have a lot extra in the network from this guy. Right? I don't know, yeah, we're gonna run that till 300, so it's gonna definitely mean that we're gonna get some extras. This is just a little bit weird, like a weird delay because of the way this recipe works out. Yeah, if we look at science, how's that doing? Like anything weird going on there? Let's see, should be here. Yeah, so we're waiting for the pink science, which is waiting for, yeah, it's waiting for these guys, which is waiting for the wooden frames, which is waiting for, yeah, red circuits actually. Yeah, that seems totally legit. How are you guys doing? You're waiting. Disabled by control behavior? Well. Okay. And you guys are actually... Yeah, we can't really see it, which is kind of awkward, but it looks like these guys are just fully running. Yeah, that seems nice. If we look at green circuits, how's that doing over here? Yeah, it's actually fully backlogged. Yeah, so it's really the red circuits that still need some love. These guys are a little bit low. Yeah, ferric chloride is fine. Yeah, looks like this is probably an issue. Right, let me check for, let's see, if we look at, let's see, it's okay looking at it from the radar, but it's just a little bit easier to look at it when you're actually there. Let's see. So yeah, we need these guys. It's not a problem per se, but if we would do it later again, then it is gonna be a problem, probably. Yeah, if we want to do this again, I don't think we can afford to put the productivity modules into everything. So we probably want to do that a little bit less, but on the other hand, we should be okay. Let's fill this in a little bit. Let's get some blue ones in here. Yeah, that should be fine. Just do it like this. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Copy this recipe. Actually, yeah, this is probably a little bit overkill for the belt speed we have here. But oh well. Offset, copy that, and power all of this. Oh, we actually need wooden boards for these guys too. And we're making that from this. Okay, yeah. That's fine, but we do want to supplement that with wooden board from the network. So let's make sure we can do that. You have input priority from the right. We have a requester chest here for, I guess, not both. Okay, this was stupid because it's gonna deliver resin now. And I would need to wait for that to arrive so I can snipe it. But yeah, it's also gonna bring us some wooden boards, which is gonna be good for these guys. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get the full thing going here, but it looks like it's gonna be enough for just these guys. Yeah, I mean, we could run this a little bit faster to really do make sure that we could handle it. Yeah, so the issue is that this we actually can't. Yeah, and it's offset you below. So we're gonna get a semi-full belt, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we could consume more wood here if we wanted to, probably. Oh, yeah. Here's the resin. Yeah, so that's gonna go into you. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit more resin there. Is there still more on the way? Looks like that was the last of it. Yeah, you're gonna get more resin. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so at least these guys get enough. We're getting enough for this. If we do a fast inserter here, at least it should be a little bit better still. Yeah, and I guess we're getting some of it for these guys. Like, yeah, can't really do anything about that other than just rebuilding it a couple times. Like, we have wooden boards and resin in the network, so we can just craft this wherever we want. So we can also make it in other places in the network if we need to. Yeah, this looks like it's fine actually. We're basically just, these guys are running and they're just a little bit slow because they have the productivity modules in them. I think we can scale that up though. Like, I'm not seeing a reason not to. If we look at this stuff, yeah, a lot of that is running, which is good. The stereotypes. Yeah, we do have a lot of stereotypes. We do have a ton of that as well. Like, are we all getting that from, I guess we're all getting that from here, right? We have to. Yeah. That's kind of odd. Like, I mean, you guys are disabled by control behavior, so I guess we're not really consuming that all that much. And it is sort of backlogged on the belt, so there's not much reason to go into that. So I guess we're just gonna profit off that until, like, we no longer can. Let's see. We actually did do some. Did we not set that up? Oh, yeah, we had a little bit of speed module production up here, which is actually turning out quite nice. Like, these guys are actually now pinched for blacks. Yeah, this is still in the same loop, but it's getting better. And what are you waiting for? You're waiting for blue circuits. Yeah, that makes sense. Because those are probably pinched by reds, right? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess we want to scale that up on the mainland. Or the main, yeah, the main base. Let's see. So you have ferrochloride, which we've actually brought up somewhere over there as well. So yeah, this we can clear, I guess. But I want this blueprint. I'm gonna put that in my book and we're gonna edit that. Can we do something? Ah, that's fairly neat. Yeah, okay. This is, I think, exactly what I want. So it's just ferrochloride in and the rest is gonna be fine. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't account for modules in this build. Like, I just put them in because I could. So let's get that going here. Let's see, we have the ferrochloride going. I'm also kind of surprised we still have ferrochloride. I'm pretty sure we just have a single machine supplying that for the entire base. Then again, I guess we're not using that much then. Yeah. So we're gonna do another nice suite of advanced circuits. Let's see how far we need to be going. Yeah. Oh, actually not that far. Like, we can just set this up like this, yeah. Let's cancel you guys. We're gonna bring in the ferrochlorides from over here. Yeah, and then just some normal pipe to put it in. Yeah, and we're just waiting for some of those machines, but other than that, that should be fine. Yeah, we just need 8 more, so that's gonna be soon enough. Yeah, and we probably need to actually no, we're actually connected in here, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so we've basically, I think we've just doubled electronic circuit production, so we're probably gonna run out of some of the stuff that we need for this, but hopefully not too soon. Yeah, good stuff. Wait. It's saying it's missing modules. Ah, damn it. That didn't work the way I wanted to do. Okay. Upgrade planner. So what I'm gonna do is I wanna upgrade from you to nothing and from you to nothing. Does that work? No? Okay, let me see. Factorio, remove blueprint, or remove modules from blueprints. Let's see. Can I just... Let's see. Factorio clear requested modules. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting all sorts of old threads. I could have sworn, like, I was already surprised that clearing it in the blueprint view worked like this. Oh, did I not save it? I did not save it, didn't I? Okay, let's cancel save. Okay. Actually, let's cancel you guys as well. And then let's place this over it. Can we do that? Please? Pretty please? Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna just destroy a bunch of these. Oh, that's gonna be painful, but yeah. It's it's gonna be painful, but on the other hand, the stuff that we're putting out here, I think, okay, not all of it, but a lot of it is... Oh man, I could have just clicked this. Okay, well, my bad. There we go. So, here we go. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, and the plus side is a lot of this was outside Roboport request range, so it wasn't really running that hard anyway. Let's see, did we pick up some stuff that we don't need? I guess we did, but not that much. The copper cable is a little bit annoying. Lime, hybrid catalyst. Yeah, this can all go in there. We can do the circuit boards. We can put wherever we want. Those go in one of these guys. Okay, let's just place some because we can. So we're gonna dump these into here and dump these into here. Yeah, so these should be placed fairly soon, and then we can do some robot port coverage here. And actually, I guess we need some at the end as well then. Let's do some over here then. Okay, so that should actually all be fine. Yeah. Those are gonna get some green circuits. So yeah. This is looking pretty clean. These guys will get to work on wooden boards. We're not actually picking all of them up, so that's starting to backlog as well. If we look at our construct... Ooh. What's going on? Oh. Okay, guess we're gonna clear some of those spiders then. Because I don't want you to get hurt. Let's see. Yeah, that should work probably. At least it should kill the first one. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna kill everything, but it's gonna kill the biggest ones. So that's pretty nice. Let's extend a little bit. And yeah, let's go up here. There we go. And yeah, let's do some medium pulls. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we lost some bots here. Wait, and oh, we also have some over here? That's kind of a weird spot. I guess if they went from here to there? Yeah, that could have been a construction bot, probably. Yeah, those are worthless anyway. I'm not discriminating against construction bots. They're just Mark 1. Yeah. So these guys are waiting for these, which are waiting for some of this. Yeah. So we probably want to scale up some of the transistor production. I'm not even sure we're doing that properly anyway. Let's see. If we look at transistors, they should be up here. Yeah, transistors. Yeah, okay. It's not that interesting, but it's yeah, we're gonna need some. So let's do that with like double electronics assembler spares, something like this. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3 in the middle. Is it 3? That might be 4. 1, 2. Oh, it is 3. Interesting. Okay. Requester chests. You guys are gonna be this. Oh yeah. So we're gonna do. Are we gonna do this? Yeah. I guess we're not gonna do this guy. We're gonna do it like this, and then yeah, so let's get rid of you guys. Instead here we're gonna uncoil tint copper wire. We're gonna do that with some productivity zeros in there. Same for you guys. Requester chest, copy, copy. And some more productivity zeros, because that should be fine. Then we're gonna do this, 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 and this. Passive provider here. You're gonna be, yeah, 100. That seems okay. Some power. And then we're gonna just copy, not all the way, just this bunch like that. Okay, seems like it should be fine. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. And we're gonna just fly some of that stuff over. That's gonna help our red circuit production. Right, yeah, should be okay. Basically, we're not getting full delivery on that. We're actually, yeah, no, that's the main thing. Wait, we're requesting these as well. That's interesting. I guess it works out. Like, it doesn't really matter. I guess we have some in the network then. Though if we actually are putting them in the network, we probably shouldn't be requesting them here. So let's just copy that, because I'm pretty sure we don't mean that for that to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a sort of ruse then. Yeah, so these guys are missing. Okay, so they're also missing basic electronic components. So if we want to make those, what do we do? Yeah, it's just basically the same thing except with carbon. So yeah, let's build another set of that. We'll do it the same way. So we have these guys, then uncoiling, so that's the same thing. Yeah, let's do productivities there as well. Yeah, let's hope we can get them. We're gonna do this, 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 this. Oh, this, we doubled up on that. That's not really necessary. Let's do a passive provider on that. Yeah. Yeah, so actually if we do it like this and properly copy, then we can fix that. So you're gonna be making these guys. We're gonna do a requester chest over here for carbon. Yeah, this stuff, excellent. And then passive provider limited by these guys, 200 seems fine. There we go, no, there we go. One of these, yep, and then if we copy like this, then this should complete it. So yeah, that should be okay. We should be getting some extra basic electronic components, right? Yeah, that's what they're called. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of these are filled up. Is there something weird going on with these guys? Let's see. Yeah. No, okay. You're just... Why do you have solder in hand? That's just weird. Okay, can we just replace you? And then copy you from this. Do we have that? I don't know how that could happen. I guess it was... yeah, I know how it happened. So, what I did, when I removed all the machines, like some of these guys like this guy output solder over here. So that's what was going on. Yeah, this is the wrong chip, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Let me check if everything is okay. These guys are fine. Yep. They're just, yeah, they've been silent for a while probably. This guy is okay. This guy is okay. Yeah, I think we're good then. Yeah, except they're not all running, but that's largely a problem with these dudes. These are coming in, but I didn't set that request. So then I can't expect it to come in anyway. Okay. So basically where we're at, we scaled up a bunch of the electronic chips. Yeah, I think I want to continue on this path for a bit where I just build out this way, using robots for mostly everything, and then seeing how that pans out. Hey, SGame Zit, welcome to the stream. Let's see, yeah. So if we look at the pink science, which was a bottleneck for a bit, we had these guys going on, and we're waiting for these basically. So Yeah, this is still like the red circuits are still a bottleneck, but what's I think likely to happen is that this is at some point gonna back up, though it might be a long time actually. Ah, no. It looks like there's some backing up over here on the one half, and once that happens, like backing up on the other half is gonna be pretty soon. So yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, good stuff. If we look at space science, how are we doing on that? Like we're at 59%, so it's gonna be slow but steady. If we look at, let's see. If we look at the rocket launcher, it's waiting to launch a rocket. Okay, that's pretty cool. Except we want to have the satellite. Let's game it. Ask it the map is delayed if you shake it. Can you be a little bit more specific what you mean? Like, do you mean lag or something? Yeah, so this is all pretty nice. The paper making's going pretty well, so that's sweet. Let's look at some of the uranium too. Ooh, this is looking pretty good. Yes, there's some stuff backing up in here. And that's actually, there's a decent amount backing up in here. So I think we can afford to, add an additional centrifuge. Yep, so that should also give us no, we don't want a beacon there. We do want a beacon here. And we can actually put in the centrifuge ourselves. But we do need to power it, and I do want to prod module it. Yeah, so let's power it from here then. And let's enter some speed modules if we have those. Yeah, we should. There we go. Yeah. All the time I move the map or UI in game. Oh, okay. Let's see. So, like this? No, it's... So for me, this is pretty smooth. I should also note that I am up to date with the Factorio version, but I'm not all up to date with the mod version. So I guess if... and I'm on Linux, so that's probably a thing as well. So what I would think, if you have this... Like, look into, like, recent driver updates and stuff, that might be something. Like, I somewhat, like, unless it happened with a recent Factorio update, I kind of doubt it's a Factorio thing. Like, it could be an interaction with some driver, but in general, like, the changes they've made lately are, I think, fairly small changes. So I don't know what could be going on there. Yeah, let's cut this episode in YouTube, for YouTube, but we'll continue on stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!